Win or lose Pro Tour Aether Revolt, whether I win or lose, it's going to be an awesome tournament. I'm very excited, and it's going to be an awesome trip in Europe. Welcome back in. Much love, Trav here. And I remember it was only 3 or 4 months ago that I recorded the same video for Pro Tour Kaladesh in Hawaii, scheduled to release the day of the Pro Tour, and I went there and I happened to fucking spike it, finishing just in top 8 range. Is that gonna happen this time? That's not my expectation. I'm making this video to say, for me, I hope that I do well. If I don't do well, I'm gonna own that result. I have a lot of control over my result, and I'm gonna focus on that. If I don't do well, I'll be disappointed. I hope to say I did everything that I could have done, or I hope that I can learn from it. The worst is I do well and I blame luck and I don't learn. The best is I play awesome, I do well, I control everything. I do well in the tournament, but here's the thing is, for Magic, this one tournament, yeah, it matters. And if I do really well, I do really well. But if I don't, it's irrelevant. I'm not looking for consolation. You can troll me and say, sorry about your shitty record if I do shitty, right? That's my motivation to do well. But Magic competitively is a game of shots. Well, I do want me and you and all of us to obsessively fixate and control what we can control and try to control everything. I acknowledge there's a lot of variance, and the ultimate variance smoother is to compete in more events, take more shots, which I'm gonna do, win or lose. If I lose, I'm gonna take more shots because I know that's what I'm gonna have to do this season. If I win, I'm coasting in gold. If I do well in draft, then I'm gonna be competitive. Go for Worlds, possibly. I can make a Worlds run if I do well in draft, and go 11-5 or better, top 8 or better, right? So, win or lose Pro Tour Aether Revolt, I'm gonna spend 30 days in Europe. If I win, I might spend more. I'm gonna see a lot of old friends, not so many Magic players necessarily. I'm gonna make a lot of videos from there. I'm gonna serve the mastermind and other groups and clients that I work with. It's gonna be a good work trip, but I'm gonna meet old family I've never met. I'm gonna meet friends. I've got Swedish relatives, right? It's gonna be a crazy, crazy trip. Really, really excited. And just wanna share that with you, that if you're looking for me in the coverage, just know that even if my record is not so good, I'm not so emotionally low, and it's not so bad for me. I remember for Pro Tour Kaladesh, there was a thread going in Magic for Good. Remember, I went 12-4 in that tournament. I crushed it, and there was like someone is asking like, "How's Tiwu doing?" And some people are like, "He's doing bad. He's doing bad." It's like, what? First of all, I'm not doing bad. Like, there's gonna be some losses, but it's the fucking Pro Tour, you know. If you go 50-50 at the Pro Tour, that's solid, right? I went 60% in constructed. One of my losses was to the mirror match. 100% in limited. 60% is a good record, you know? If I go 9-7, that's disappointing to me somewhat because I want to do better, but that's still a good record, right? 10-6, you know, 11-5. It's very fucking hard at the Pro Tour. So I'm okay, win or lose, right? That's the bottom line, and I just want to thank everyone. Again, I'm in Humboldt right now, recording this in advance. That's just my mind state going into preparation. One of the things I've been thinking about is how much I'm going to prepare. I don't want to be in a situation where I scrub out and I'm like, I could have done more. So for instance, it's like, there's a Monday night tournament that standard, win a box. Should I play in that? Or part of my New Year's resolution was I wanted to dance way more. And I've gone to Monday night swing 3 weeks in a row. And I'm about to upgrade to the intermediate class. Having a lot of fun. There's social dance, partner dance. And I really want to do that, but it's like, I have to pick one or the other. What's more important? I would hate to scrub the Pro Tour constructed and say, well, I didn't do everything I could have done, so I am going to do everything I could do. I'm going to play in that tournament. I'm going to put in a lot of time, and once the tournament's over, I don't have to. The tournament's over. I can swing dance or do other shit as much as I want, and I won't feel bad about it. So that's the level of preparation, commitment I'm willing to make, is do what it takes within the rules to win, do what it takes under my control with my time to win, play to win, baby, and if I lose, it's okay. There's always more shots at the gun. That's the key to pro Magic, is persistence, right? I've been playing in qualifiers since 2003, 14 years. I've been playing in the Pro Tour since, on and off, since 2008. 10 years, 9 years in the Pro Tour. Persistence, you know. It's not an event every month for me, but it's a lot of events, and that is how we keep doing it, right? If you stop, you quit, you lose, right? Losing an event is not a failure, not winning an event. Quitting, that's a failure. So win or lose, I'm not quitting. I've got more events. Even if I scrub out the maximum, I'm gonna have Nashville or Japan to choose between. And if I do well, I have Nashville and Japan in all the tournaments next year, and potentially Worlds this year. And we have a pro team, so perhaps make it to the pro team event. Like, the ceiling is crazy fucking high, and that's why I do want to put in the work. But it's important, always important to emotionally guard yourself for Magic the Gathering tournaments and say, I want to spike it, I don't have to. While I want to spike it, I don't have to. My self-esteem is not attached to my win percentage. Say it. My self-esteem and my win percentage are not related. That's a lie. It's always more fun when you're winning. It's true. But I believe that somewhat. It's hard to have high self-esteem if you always lose all the time. You could not compete, right? Not everything has winners and losers, so. Anyways, just wanted to share. Right now, I'm probably playing in the tournament or around something like that. In somewhere in time. I don't know how time works. And yeah, it's I don't need consolation if I'm not winning. I'll be back up and take more shots. So much love. Thank you all. T-Woo in the Twitch chat, and we will speak soon. Take care. Thank you all. Magic for good. Have an amazing, amazing life.